this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. It is a very exciting time at the moment in Stampy's lovely world because it is currently Christmas Eve, which of course means tomorrow is going to be Christmas Day, probably my favorite time all year inside of my lovely world, and in the real world as well as that, as it happens. So right then, there's one or two things that I need to do before we get ready for Christmas Day itself, and the most important of them is of course adding someone to my love garden. And every single year on Christmas I've been trying to add Santa to the love garden, but I keep spelling his name wrong. There's just millions of, well, not millions, but lots of Santas added to the love garden, but all spelled slightly wrong. But don't worry, this is gonna be the year where I finally spell Santa's name correctly and add him properly and officially to the love garden the way I should have about, what, like 6 or 7 years ago, I think I first tried to add him. So there we go. Let's go and make sure we spell his name properly. And now no one's going to comment saying I spelled his name wrong because I did it absolutely perfectly. Right then, so now that Santa has been added to the love garden officially, let's go and just check and make sure that everything else around my lovely world is ready for tomorrow, because I love Christmas Day. I love all of my traditions, and I want to make sure that everything goes absolutely perfectly on Christmas Day, because as I said, it's my favorite day and I want everything to be exactly the way that it should be. So of course I've gone and put everyone's stockings out underneath the Christmas tree up here, and oh, there's a zombie, let's just ignore him. I've even got a stocking for my lunar friends which is a new addition, and please don't attack me, zombie. I'm gonna walk past. Are you okay? There we go. I think he's been taken over by the Christmas spirit and decided to not attack me, which is very good. But maybe I should be careful on my way back up. But yeah, just wanted to show you down here. This is, of course, where my stocking's going to be the most important stocking of them all. And now I can leave out some milk and cookies for Santa and the reindeer. So there's the cookies and milk for Santa, and then the apples for Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen, and Rudolph. Of course, there is Polly as well, but she has plenty of apples here inside of my lovely world. So yeah, hopefully all of that is going to be eaten, and Santa's going to be very careful with the fireplace, and I need to be very careful getting back here because there is a zombie roaming somewhere around here. There he is. Okay, he seems a little bit more active now. Maybe we should go to bed before any more googlies spawn inside of my house. So right then, let's have something to eat. Good night, Barnaby. I will see you in the morning, and as I always say, the quicker you go to bed, the quicker it will be Christmas Day. So good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. It's the morning, which means it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Barnaby. Merry Christmas, Esther. Merry Christmas, Snowman. As you can see, I've dressed up in my special party hat just to celebrate Christmas Day. And there's one other item of clothing that I need to wear today. As another one of my Christmas traditions, I'm going to wear my diamond boots that Santa himself bought me a very long time ago. So I can put these on and put my old smelly Stampy style boots in the item frame there. So right then, Barnaby, come on, let's go. Let's see whether Santa's been. Let's go straight up to the Christmas tree, and we can go and look in the stockings to see whether anyone got any presents. And oh, I can't see any snow. And oh yes, there's snow. There is snow. A safe sign that Santa's been up here trudging all of the snow from the North Pole through my house. He does leave a bit of a mess, but we can forgive him, seeing as he gives us all a whole load of presents. So right then, let's first see what the lunar friends got for a present this year. And it looks like they got, oh, lunar cheese apples. They are gonna absolutely love them. And then Harriet, for Christmas this year, she got a hat stand, something which is going to be very useful for her. And then Harrison got, oh, he got a book. He got Eyebrow Yoga, 100 Positions. I'm sure that will be a very enjoyable read for him. And then Mittens has got a bucket of milk, some of her favorite things to drink. The doggies have, oh, bones and pork chops. Of course, what more do they need to be happy other than having a load of bones and pork chops? And then Hilda has got iron bars? I mean, I guess she's an iron column. I think she just likes anything iron, to be honest. And Henry has got a pumpkin pie. Is that a bit weird, kind of considering that he's kind of half made from pumpkins and is eating pumpkin pie? I mean, I'm sure Santa knows better than me what they would like, so they are going to love these presents. So, right then, let's go down to where my stocking... Oh, the zombie's still here? Really? Okay, I think I might need to try and take this googly out. I don't have any weapons. I don't have a sword or anything on me, considering it's Christmas Day. So, tell you what, let's just, let's lock the zombie out here, and hopefully Barnaby will be able to deal with him. Right then, we can definitely see this is where Santa's been, and let's see what is in my stocking. And whoa, I got elytra. There's like end stone and like a totem of undying and chorus fruit. I got so much stuff. I got so much amazing stuff that I can't otherwise get in my lovely world. This is going to make building so much more interesting. I can't wait to play with some of this stuff. And of course, the cookies and the milk and the apples there are all gone as well, because Santa and his reindeer have definitely been around here during the night. So right then, let's go and do the rest of the work. Sadly, everyone in my world can't quite make their way into the clubhouse to gather their presents. So I will be delivery man, and I will go and deliver all of the Christmas presents to everyone all around my lovely world. And first, I guess, oh, actually, wait 1 minute. I was going to go up here, but Barnaby, you should probably sit down there, because this is a bit of a dangerous way to enter a UFO for a dog. So yeah, let's go and deliver the 2 Lunar cheese apples to my lunar friends inside of the UFO. And this is the first time they've spent a Christmas here. They, of course, arrived last Christmas, but this is their first one inside of my lovely world. So I hope they have a very pleasant time. And hello, lunar friends! Merry Christmas!
We hope the cat's Christmas is also merry.
Oh, don't worry about me. My Christmases are always merry. And I have some presents for you. These are 2 lunar cheese apples that were delivered by Santa himself last night, and I thought I'd go and bring to you.
Thank you for bringing us the lunar cheese apple. Us are very happy.
You are more than welcome. And to be fair, the present is from Santa, and I was just the delivery cat that brought them to you. But anyway, enjoy your lunar cheese apples and the rest of your Christmas day. Whatever it is you get up to. What do aliens get up to on Christmas? I have no idea, but we'll leave them to whatever traditions they have, and I can continue doing my delivery duties. So right then, Barnaby, you can stand up, and I guess we can deliver Harriet her hat stand. I wonder if she's going to be in the shop or her house. I reckon she'll be in the shop, knowing her. This is where she spends most of her time, and she is. And Harriet, stop working. It's Christmas Day. How many customers do you think you're going to have? You don't need to be there behind the counter. But anyway, I have a present from you. This is a brand new hat stand from Santa, and I guess that you can display your best hats on the hat stand in all of their glory. But please try to have some time off. You're not going to get any customers today. Right then, let's go up here. Oh no, I can't go up there. That way's blocked off. So anyway, see you later, Harriet. Have a very Merry Christmas. And now, who should I go to next? I guess Duncan and Mittens are probably going to be the easiest ones to get to next. I say the easiest ones to get to. There's some giant snowmen in my way. I'm going to have to find my own route around. Luckily, these snowmen won't be here for too long. I love them on Christmas Day, but they do make getting around this area a little bit more difficult. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Duncan. Merry Christmas, Mittens. I have milk for you, Mittens, and a bone for you, Duncan, from Santa. And I hope you both enjoy your Christmas Day inside of the snowman. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas. And I think that Harrison is probably going to be the next person to deliver it to. Is going to be the closest person. And of course, I have his brand new book from Santa to deliver for him. And he likes to have a quiet Christmas by himself, reading his books. That's the thing he looks forward to, a brand new book each year from Santa. So hello, Harrison. Merry Christmas. I have your new book from Santa. And this one is all about eyebrow yoga, 100 positions. I'm assuming that is something that you actually wanted. I mean, your eyebrow is looking fantastic. I can see that you take amazing care of it. So this extra eyebrow exercise that you're going to be getting is only going to make things even better. But anyway, I hope you have an amazing Christmas. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next year probably. I am so bad about not taking the time out of my day to go and visit everyone. I'm just so busy. And everyone kind of keeps to themselves around my lovely world. Apart from on Christmas Day. That is the day where I get to go around and see everyone. And who should I go to next? I guess Henry and Hilda. I could go and stop off in their room and deliver their presents, and then head straight onto the doghouse to say Merry Christmas to all of my dogs, and of course deliver them their food. I am pretty sure they are more excited about seeing the food arriving rather than seeing me arrive when they see me pretty much every day. So right then, let's go over to my snow golem and my iron golem first though, and wish them a Merry Christmas. Hello guys, Merry Christmas. Of course, as always, keeping to their own sides of the room. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Hilda, and Merry Christmas, Henry. I have some presents for you from Santa Claus. So for you, Hilda, this year Santa's got some iron bars. Do you like iron bars? Is iron bars a good present for you? It's hard to read the emotions of an iron golem, isn't it? Oh, there we go. She turned and smiled at me. She absolutely loves her present this year. Good to see. Merry Christmas, Hilda. And for Henry, Santa's got you a pumpkin pie. It's a bit weird. It's the same thing as your head, basically. But do you like it? Yes. Look, you can see just how excited he is. He always stands still when he's excited. Anyway, guys, I hope you both have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you both later. Bye. Right then, the only other present that I need to deliver from Santa is, of course, for all of my doggies down in the doghouse. They always like to celebrate Christmas together, so I can drop off Barnaby and go and deliver them all of their bones and pork chops. And Merry Christmas, Harry. We can't forget about Harry, of course, as well. Right then, let's go inside of the doghouse, and here they are, all surrounding the cake. I'm pretty sure dogs can't actually eat cake, but I think it's just a nice tradition for them to all be surrounded by the cake. So Barnaby, you can go and sit down there, and I have presents for you. We have loads of pork chops and loads of bones, and I'm going to throw them down there on the cake. And actually, I'm a little bit peckish. You don't mind if I have a couple slices, nom nom, of your cake? But anyway, Merry Christmas, Barnaby. Merry Christmas, Corey. Merry Christmas, Benton. Merry Christmas, Gregory Jr. Merry Christmas, Luna. Merry Christmas, Sherbet. Merry Christmas, Flippy. Merry Christmas, Fluffy. And Merry Christmas, Benji. There we go. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later. Bye. Right then. I'm tired out now. All I've done is run around and deliver everyone's presents, and I'm already tired out. But the Christmas day is only just beginning. I still haven't spent any time with my helpers, and that is what I want to do now. So let's go up to the clubhouse now, and we can see whether my helpers are already there. And if they are, I can begin preparing my famous Christmas dinner for everyone, and we can all go and celebrate Christmas together. And oh, it looks like they're here. No, they're not here. It's Hit the Target and Viva Dash. What's Hit the Target and Viva Dash doing here? I don't have a weapon. I don't have a sword or anything to defend myself with. They're going to attack me, but they're not attacking me. Why are they just standing there? And why do they have cake? They got cake on the table. And look, Viva Dash is holding cake as well. What's going on, guys? Is this some sort of trick? I'm not going to eat this cake if that's what you're thinking. I know you've probably poisoned it or something, but it is Christmas Day and they're not attacking me and they have cake. Do you think this is meant as some sort of peace offering or a truce for Christmas Day or something? I mean, I'm not going to let my guard down, but that might be what it is. And you know what? I would rather have them here where I can supervise them rather than having them off running around in my lovely world somewhere. At least I know my dogs are going to be safe because I can see them here. And to be fair, with no weapons, there's not really anything else I can do about it either. So for now, I will play along, guys, and I will... Oh, what was that? Oh, it's Santa's sleigh. Did you hear that? Santa's sleigh. Santa's coming. He must be coming up to say hello. He's probably just finished delivering the presents to everyone around the world. And now he's going to come and say hello to us. And you know what? I think I'd be happy just to have someone else here so I'm not outnumbered with them because they don't seem to be attacking me yet. But oh, Santa. Hello, Santa. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for all of my presents. They were absolutely amazing this year. I can't believe how much you got me. Anyway, come and sit down. Meet, this is Hit the Target and Viva Dash. They are villains from my lovely world that always try to steal my dogs. But seeing as it's Christmas Day, I think for now they're being friendly. So yeah, feel free to sit down and hit the target and Viva Dash. This is Santa Claus. I'm sure you've probably heard of him. He's quite famous around here, but right then, this is Christmas Day. I'll be honest, this isn't how I expected to spend Christmas Day, sitting around with Santa and the two villains that are always trying to steal my dogs. But so far, everything's been pretty civil, so hit the target and Viva Dash. How's your year been? Been keeping busy? We've had lovely weather this year, haven't we? It hasn't rained once this year, actually, now I come to think about it. And I love what you've done with your mustache. That looks amazing, Hit the Target. And, oh, that hat is to die for, Viva Dash. You should meet my friend Harriet. I can't do this. I got to go see where the helpers are. I'm sorry. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and see where my helpers are, and then they can come and join us for Christmas dinner. Why don't you want me to go? Why are you trying to make me stay here? And why are you acting so weird as well? You kind of remind me of a certain robot that I met before. Guys, why don't you come back over here and why don't you eat some of the cake that you brought me? robots can't eat cake, can they? Polybot never ate anything. Yeah, guys, why don't you come here? Seeing as you brought this lovely cake, why don't you eat it? You can't, can you? You can't eat it because you're not Hit the Target in Viva Dash. You're Hit the Target in Viva Dash robots. Yes, I knew it. Listen to that. This isn't the real Hit the Target in Viva Dash. This is a fake one. These are robotic versions of the two villains. But that means the real ones must be somewhere around here. Right, Santa, you need to stay here. This is going to be dangerous. Not only are there robots around here, but the real villains are still at large somewhere around here. You stay there. I need to go out here and I need to go and try and find out what's going on. And oh, why are they just standing there? What are they doing? Just standing? Oh, they've gone. Have they got rocket boots or something? They just launched themselves up into the air. Where did they go? I can't see them because of the UFO. There they go. They're flying straight into my clock tower. They smashed into my clock tower. They just destroyed the top of it. I can't worry about that now. I do not have time to worry about that. I need to find where the real Hit the Target and Viva Dash are because the robots are gone now. Santa, please just stay here. And if you can find my helpers, tell them to help. Right, I need to go and try and track down where the real Hit the Target and Viva Dash were because it looks like the robots have probably been completely blown up on the clock tower. I can deal with all of that later, but for now, I just need to make sure my dogs are safe. So anytime that I know Hit the Target and Viva Dash are around, I know the first place to check is the Doghouse. But I need to get my hunger up. I need to get my hunger up so I can get my health up. But I have nothing to defend myself. I mean, at least I'm wearing diamond boots rather than my normal iron ones. But I have no weapons or anything. But what can I do? What else can I do? Hopefully I can just keep, I don't know, them distracted and save my dogs from now. And then eventually my helpers can show up or something. But, oh, the dogs are fine. The dogs are absolutely fine. I don't know. Hit the Target is here. Hit the Target is here. This was a trap. This was another trap. I need to get out of here. I can't fight them. I can't. No. Viva Dash is there as well. What can I do? I'm completely trapped. I have no weapons whatsoever. I'm completely trapped here in the back of my doghouse. I need help. I need someone to help me out. Hello? Can anyone help me? If any of my helpers can hear me, can you please help me? I'm in the doghouse, but I'm trapped. I have nothing to defend myself with whatsoever. I'm completely trapped here. Please don't do anything to me. Hit the Target and Viva Dash. And oh, who's that? Polly. Polly's here. No, wait a minute. That isn't Polly. That's Polybot. There's no way Polly would be strong enough to smash her way through the ceiling like that. Polybot has come back to save me. You go get them, Polybot. Of course, Hit the Target and Viva Dash are fully aware of how tough Polybot is, seeing as they invented and built her. Luckily, now Polybot is on our side, and it looks like she might be able to save Christmas. Thank you so much, Polybot. Oh, they're coming back. Hello, Polybot. That timing could not have been any better. I don't know, maybe like 20 seconds earlier would have stopped me from being so panicky, but thank you so much for saving me against Hit the Target and Viva Dash. Now that you're here with us, I know they are not going to try anything else on Christmas, and all of my dogs are safe. Sorry about that, guys. Panic over. Continue enjoying your Christmas the way that you were before. It has been saved. That was absolutely terrifying. And Santa, you've come down to join us. I have someone that I want to introduce you to. This isn't Polly. I know it looks like Polly. I was fooled for a very long time, but this is actually Polybot. This is a robot version of Polly that was built to look and act like Polly to trick me, but she's really good and she just defeated the villains again and scared them off and basically just saved Christmas for us all. So it's so great that you can meet her. And oh look, here's the real Polly. What perfect timing. So now we have Polybot and real Polly all reunited. This is absolutely amazing, if a little bit confusing. Actually, you know what? I've just had a really good idea. Why doesn't Polly stay with me to carry on helping me? And why doesn't Polybot go back with you? And then we'll both have our own Polly, and I'm sure Polybot will be really helpful at the North Pole, especially if she has rocket boots. What do you reckon? Where's your sleigh? Is your sleigh parked somewhere nearby? And we could go and head off, and then we can say goodbye to you before you leave. Oh, it's over around this way. I guess Santa had to find a new place to park his sleigh, seeing as I've built a giant skyscraper, basically where he used to go and park the other one. Is it around the corner? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's a little bit empty right now. I guess all of the presents have already been delivered. But this is going to work out perfectly because if Polly wants to stay here and carry on helping me with everything that I need her help with, then that is going to be amazing for me and her because I always like the help. And then Polybot can go back with you. And I know it's not the same, but she is designed to look and act like Polly. So we basically get a Polly each, and hopefully we'll be able to see Polybot again in the future. I think this has worked out perfectly. So goodbye, Santa. Goodbye, Polly, but hopefully it won't be too long until we're able to see you again. Right then, though, Polly, we have lots to do still. Even though the sun is already starting to go down, we still have plenty of Christmas left. I still haven't even seen William or Visit yet, so they should hopefully be at the clubhouse by now. So why don't I go and prepare all of their food for them, and then I can go and bring it all up. I know where everyone's favorite food is, and then that way we can finally properly go and celebrate our Christmas together. So are they here yet? Oh, they're not even here yet. How are they this late? Where are the rest of my helpers? Right, Polly, you go wait here. Hopefully the others will be here soon, Fizzy and William. I'll go down to the kitchen and I'll go and prepare everyone's dinner. First, I need to find my way to my kitchen. This is my own house and I don't know my way around it. It's through here. There we go. I was able to track down my own kitchen. So I should have everything in the fridge here to be able to make, of course, the most important thing for Christmas, the Christmas cake. And we will have our traditional cooked chicken as well, which I make every single year and no one really cares very much about. But I always make it because it's a Christmas tradition and that's the way things work on Christmas. So let's go and throw that in there. And then I think that's the fridge empty. Yep, so everything else should be inside of this chest. So I got all of the favorite foods of my helpers and then the rest of the ingredients to make my cake. So let's go and make the cake ready now, just so I have that. And then the chicken should be almost done. Is the chicken done yet? Let's go check inside. Nope, the chicken isn't done. Why does it always take so much longer for the food to cook when you're here staring, watching it? If I left it, the chicken would be done by now. But whenever you're watching it, it always cooks so unbelievably slow. But I'm glad it cooks much quicker than it does a real chicken in real life. So right then, here's all of the food ready. The only other thing we need are my helpers themselves. So are they here? Oh, they are! Hello, Fizzy! Merry Christmas! Hello, William! Merry Christmas! And hello again, Polly. Merry Christmas once again to you. Right then, everybody gather around the table. The dinner has been cooked. Here's some more cookies for you, Fizzy. It looks like you have plenty anyway, but you can never have too many cookies. Polly, you can have some of these apples. And William, of course, you can go and have some of these carrots. And I will not be eating the cake put down by the robots. I, instead, will be eating the cake, which I made myself. I don't think anyone is going to be wanting to eat that. That cake that was made by two robot versions of my villains. Yeah, not the most appetizing thing in the world, but it's so nice, us all finally being together and safe in my lovely world. This is probably my favorite part of the entire Christmas day. But you know what I just remembered? The clock tower. There's a giant hole smashed into the side of my clock tower. We should probably go and check it. Firstly, I want to go and check what damage has been done to the clock tower, because that's probably the thing that I've built in my lovely world, which I'm most proud of. And having a giant hole in the side of it isn't the best thing in the world. It could have been worse, I guess. At least the clock tower is still standing fine, and it shouldn't be too much trouble to repair, but I just need to go and see exactly what the damage is. Also, I just want to make sure that there's nothing left of either of the robots. They hit the target bot or the Viva Dash bot. They seem to fly into the side of it pretty fast, and there's a pretty big explosion, so I'm assuming that the robots, tough as they are not going to be tough enough to survive smashing into the side of an enormous clock tower. But I think we should go up to the top and check just to make sure, because I don't want us to be celebrating too early. So I'm going to eat the cooked chicken, I guess, just to keep up my energy. It's quite a long walk to get to my clock tower, and then an even longer climb to get up to the top. But I do have a little cafe up here. I got my tea time tea shop at the very top up here, so you can drink tea and look at the view over the rest of my lovely world. And this will be a nice place to end the episode anyway, and possibly, if we look carefully, we might be able to see Santa and Polybot flying away in the sleigh if we look carefully. So the damage is... Oh, this is actually worse than I thought. There's stuff smashed everywhere. There's a giant hole in the floor, which is the thing that's scaring me the most, because that is a very long way down there. And yeah, pretty much half of this wall is destroyed. We'll fix that. We'll get this all repaired by the next episode. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, everyone be very, very careful making your way around this place. This is not a particularly safe place to be, but I bet if we go to the edge here and we can see down the view, I think it's going to look pretty amazing. We can see across everything. We can see my house down there and the UFO, and this is going to be an amazing place to end this episode. So I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you all later. Bye!